Guys, what's up? I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty tipsy. And I'm not gonna lie that I have class in an hour and a half. Oh my god. Don't ever do what I do. Do as I say. Today I wanted to talk about being yourself and all that jazz. I also want to talk about guys doing the chasing and girls just kind of like sitting back and waiting for the guy to come to them. Ladies, no offense, my last video was pretty ragging on men, but I'm gonna rag on women right now. Women have a habit of doing something fucking horrible, which I am victim to, and I have a little mini story time to explain this in a second. For a girl liking a guy, having a crush on a guy is so much bigger of a deal than a guy liking a girl. And guys try and play it like it's the opposite. Guys are like, oh, like I'm a dude, I'm not supposed to care. If I catch the feels, then like that's a big deal. No, dude, fuck off. It's a big deal for girls to be the ones to fall for someone because our life immediately becomes shit. The second that you like a guy, your whole fucking world changes. You go from just living your life, going to the gym, maybe if you like care about your body, I don't know, studying, going to class, making your dinner, doing all this shit, right, we have to do in a daily day. That elevates to doing all those things, but also constantly thinking in the back of your mind, when is this boy gonna text me? When is this boy gonna ask me on a date? It's so annoying. It's awful, and girls experience this, but I'm actually going to say, and I fucking mean this when I say this, and a lot of girls are gonna be shut down by this statement because a lot of girls do this, me included. But I would just like to say, if you are a woman that likes a guy, no matter how much you like him, you have to let the guy do the chasing. And I don't mean initially, I don't mean if you see someone at a bar that you want to talk to or you're attracted to, or you start to get to know someone that you want to take to a romantic level, whatever, I think you should be ballsy. I think you as a woman should have the fucking balls and the confidence, because you're all beautiful, amazing people, to go up to a guy or talk to a guy and be like, hey, this is my number, hey, I want to talk to you, hey, I want to hang out, are you down? I think that when it comes to initiating a relationship, for lack of better words, with a man, you should be ballsy. You should absolutely go after what you want. But as soon as that man, your target, your potential love interest, recognizes that you're interested, which he'll know, he will know. If you ask for his number, if you give him your number, if you tell him you want to hang out, if you fucking hit him up or whatever all the time, he's gonna know that you're interested. So once you've let him know you're interested, which you should do, you should be ballsy, you should go after whatever you want in your life, including men. Go for that peen. You just need to sit back, relax, and just wait. Shit. I don't mean this in a women should be passive, women shouldn't go after what they want kind of way. Because you know I'm not about that. I think you should go after whatever guy you want. But when it comes to him knowing that you're interested, you need to take a step back. Men, biologically, literally by nature, are more powerful, aggressive creatures, getting down to DNA here, than women are. That's just a fact. That's true. They're much more predatory. And I think that's hard for a lot of girls, which I think is why girls get the horrible reputation of being clingy and crazy. The two C's that you never want to be called as a woman. If you get called that as a woman, you fucking freak the fuck out, you're so pissed, you talk shit to your friends, you blow someone up, you're pissed, okay? But the reason that we get those fucking words as titles, oh she's crazy, oh she's clingy, is because once we assert that we're interested, we go after it so hard. And that's because women are leading with their emotions, right? If I like you, if I'm emotionally invested in you, then obviously I want to do everything in my power to keep you around, to keep my emotions up, to keep myself happy. Men are driven more so by sex. Not that surprising. That penis wants to enter any fucking orifice that's willing to let him go in. But since we're so emotionally fucking driven, we want the guy to text us every day. We want attention every day. We want him to ask us to do things because we are going off of our emotions, you know? But since guys take much longer than women to get emotionally invested, they kind of just sit in the background and see what happens. But what the guy wants, this is going back to the guy's ego, is he does not want his ego to be bruised. He wants to feel like the man. He wants people to tell his friends that he has you wrapped around his fucking finger. He wants people to tell his friends that he fucked you. He wants a result. He wants an end goal that makes him a winner so he can tell all his friends how much he fucking won. Which is why, unfortunately, we have to sit back and let the guy take over. And this is why. If you keep pushing the guy, he's not gonna like that because you're not feeding his ego. The man needs to feed his fucking ego by going after you, by feeling like you're something that he's going to catch. And if you're the one telling him how much you like him or how much you want to hook up with him or whatever, he's gonna lose interest because that's too easy. Why the fuck are they gonna go after the girl that's just basically spread their legs for them? Like, I'm ready, I want you, I want you. That's not fun. They want to go after the girl that's made it seem like entering their fucking temple is going to be hell. Because to them, it's a game, and the more that you let them interact with the game, as sad as it is, that's the only way they're gonna get the chance to get to know you and decide if they like you on that emotional level. Because guys have to have a prolonged period of time to get to know you, to have that emotional investment. Which is why I always say hold off on sex. Because if you fuck immediately, the guy has just instantly gotten the satisfaction that he wants, and he has no reason to continue to put in all this effort to please you or to get you. Plus, you as a woman, you're a fucking bomb-ass bitch. Like, you are a prize. I'm sure you're funny. I'm sure you're smart. I'm sure you're interesting. I'm sure you have a lot to offer a man. But the only way that a relationship is gonna form or succeed, I feel like naturally, is if you let the guy do the chasing. And then, good for you, then you aren't considered like crazy or clingy or whatever. Which, no, I don't think hitting up a guy or whatever makes you crazy or clingy. But guys love to throw that word around with girls. On that same line of liking a guy but then needing him to do the chasing, if you really like a guy so much, which, girl, I've been there so many fucking times, but he doesn't really like you or isn't showing interest in you or isn't hitting you up as often as you want him to, then you need to cut your losses and move on. Because it's so easy to feel like how you are as a person, whether it's how you look, your personality, maybe you have a weird laugh, maybe something about you don't like, you're insecure about, that you think is the demise of a man ever liking you. It's not, okay? You need to be yourself. And I know that's so cliche, but you need to be with someone who likes you for 100% of you. You can't just become someone that this guy you really like is going to like, because then that relationship will never last long term because he's dating someone that's literally lying to him. You know that Lizzie McGuire episode where she really wants fucking Ethan Kraft to like her, and she finds out that Ethan likes grape soda and likes to play golf or whatever, so she wears a golf outfit to school and gets like a grape soda from the vending machine to get him to like her. Don't do that. Never compromise who you are as a person, your interests, what makes you tick, what makes you who you are, how you look, any part about you, whatever it is about yourself you think isn't good enough that you want to change a little bit just to get him to like you, isn't worth it. The person that you are is just how you are. A soul from the universe, from God, was fucking given to earth to be placed inside your body. Exactly the person that you are deserves to be valued for the amazing person that they are. So if a guy that you like doesn't really like you, don't go chasing him. Don't go altering yourself to being someone that he's going to like. Just be you. You need someone that loves you so much that your weird donkey laugh turns them the fuck on, okay? Never change yourself for a guy. Never change yourself because a guy isn't giving you enough attention and you want it. Be yourself and the right men will chase you. You just need to sit back, be yourself, do you, focus on all the other things in your life that are so much more important than whether or not a boy likes you or not. And then the right guy is gonna come running. He's gonna come throwing rocks at your fucking window. You are a fucking prize. And I have a little mini story time to explain this in a second. I liked this guy so much last fall. So the beginning of sophomore year, so like almost 2 whole years ago. I liked him so fucking much, and I wanted to hook up with him. I wanted to be with him. Everything about him was attractive and amazing to me. Like, he was the biggest crush of my college career, honestly. Like, I know me and the ultimate fuckboy had our whole thing, but this guy, just a guy you have like a little baby schoolgirl crush on, like, I wanted this guy to want me. And I was so aggressive. I went after it so hard. And he literally told me one day, texted me to let me know that I was coming on too strong. He was completely honest. He was like, you are making it too evident to me that you want to hook up. You're coming after me too hot and heavy. And I guess that's kind of embarrassing to admit. Like, I turned a guy away by how strong that I came on. I was chasing him and he didn't like that. And I'm not to say that not every guy is like that, but I was literally turned down by a guy because I wanted to have sex with him. What is that? That's like the opposite of what we've been told, right? Like, I wanted to have sex with a boy, and it made him not want me. Why? Because he wanted to feel like he was running some race trying to get to the finish line being fuck me, and I made it too easy. I just moved the finish line to the start line. I made him do no work at all, and as a man with an ego, or whatever the fuck it is they need to keep nourished, he didn't like that. Basically, I just want all of you to know that whoever you are, for the person that you are, however you look, you are beautiful and you are smart and you have so much to offer the world and you are interesting, and someone is going to literally want you so badly that he will jump through fucking hoops to make sure you know that he's the guy you should be with, because you're a fucking princess, and princesses sit up there on their fucking throne sipping their cranberry vodka waiting for the prince to come along, okay? I love you guys. If you want to check me out on social media, I'll put my usernames, my Instagram, and my Snapchat down below. If you want to email me for advice, because I give advice over anything, I'll put the email for my advice submissions down below. Bye.